How you doing, guys? We have the next match of the Pokemon Fantasy Battle League Week 3. We have the Orlando Meowstics and the Miami Garchomps, so a battle for Florida. And let's see, we have the Meowstics at 0-2, the Garchomps at 1-1. So pretty even record-wise. Let's see how this match plays out. You have the Meowstics on the left, Garchomps on the right. And let's see who each other leads off with. Okay, so the Garchomps lead off with Hitmontop and Manetric for the Meowstics. Gets the Pointless Intimidate off. Doesn't really matter. Switches out the Manetric. Brings in his own Meowstic, team mascot. Hits it with a fake out. Puts up the light screen. Let's see if his Meowstic carries a Psychic move. Resist a close combat. Does switch out. Goes out into Sylveon. Special defensive wall. Takes that Psychic like a champion. Goes for the Swagger. Gets it confused. And it hits itself. So he gets rid of this Sylveon. That's going to be huge. Sylveon is a wall and just annoying in general. Wish, Protect, Stall with Heal Bell. Can't move. You're going to go for a Psychic. There you go. So far all the hacks are going in his favor. Gets another Confusion. Goes for another Psychic. That'll be a good time for a crit. Now he reveals the Citrus Berry. Snaps out of Confusion. Goes for the Heal Bell. Goes for another Swagger. So now he's at +4. So now if he hits his stuff with Confusion, do a lot more damage. See if it hits him. Does. Now he's going for the Thunder Wave. Good play. Good play. Now if he can break through one time and get that Wish off. Nope. Does not break through again. And a Psychic. Let's see. Pretty close. Not enough to take him out. Can he hit himself one more time? Oh, he can't move. He's probably going to preserve this Sylveon. He's not going to sack it off. Wow. Sylveon goes down to Meowstic. That's huge. Especially this early in the match. That's really big. Brings back out the Hitmontop, which I'm surprised by, because he revealed that he has the Psychic. Gets a fake out off, does a little bit of damage, and gets a crit. Goes for the Sucker Punch. Yeah, there, I knew there was a reason for it. Lives at 2 HP. And that Psychic didn't really do too much to Hitmontop. He's a lot more bulkier than I thought he was. Go for this. Okay, switches out. Sucker Punch doesn't do anything. Over the Prankster, sorry. Close combat on the Rotom. Do a good chunk. Almost half. Almost half. Now reveal the Rotom. It does carry lefties. Gets the Will-O-Wisp on the Hitmontop, so now Hitmontop is useless, pretty much, unless he scores a crit. Rotom takes that like a champion. You go for the Hydro Pump or the Thunder or Volt Switch. See your Rotom ops to go for. And I get to watch Hitmontop dance in slow motion. Defenses fall, special defensive fall. Rotom gets more health back. Hitmontop will go down to the burn. Nice even matchup so far. 2-1 or 2 Garchomps are 2 Pokemon down, Meowstics are only 1 Pokemon down. Mega Pinsir comes in to clean up the Rotom, which I'm surprised he didn't just stay in and go for the regular return. Oh. If he would have went for the regular turn, it would have been by Aerialite, which Rotom wouldn't have resisted it, and that probably would have took it out. So that was a surprising move there. Now he's going to lower his own attack just to kill the Rotom. Especially if that Pinsir's carrying Moxie, that was a bad play, in my opinion. Manetric's going to scare that Pinsir right out. Trying to get the Intimidate off, so now he's at minus 2 attack. So I don't even think he can kill Manetric at -2. Manetric goes for the Thunderbolt. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even want to get a hit. Manetric takes it out easily. Mega for Mega. Ferrothorn comes in. And he does carry the Flamethrower. Almost goes down in 1 hit. Wow. This shows you how strong Mega Manetric is. Even though Ferrothorn is 4 times weak to fire moves, but still. Ferrothorn is bulky. Just gonna try to take much damage away as possible. A good play. Every little bit counts, especially against Manetric because they're so frail. So if you have any kind of priority move, gets more health back. Not much, but everything counts. Even though Flamethrower, and he gets the double protect off. Wow. It's taking a little bit at a time. Now he's down to under 100 probably. Or right at 100. Oh, almost down to 90. Brings the switches the Ferrothorn out. Predicting the Flamethrower goes into Gastrodon, which Manetric pretty much has nothing for that. Hidden Power Ice won't do anything. Thunder moves don't even affect it. And Flamethrower, you just saw what that did. So he's going to have to switch out. So if the Gastrodon carries Stockpile, now's a good time to go for it. Or go for the Toxic. That works too. And thank you, Miami Garchomps, for carrying the better version of Gastrodon. I cannot stand the pink one. That one is a much better version. Now Battletoad comes out. And then Gastrodon avoids a Toxic while he lands his. RNGs. Gotta love him. Brings out the Gastrodon in fear of getting poisoned. Brings up the Ferrothorn, which totally resists the poison, the Toxic. Good play. Let's see if the Politoed goes for the Scald. Oh, just goes for the switch out. He's trying to see maybe he would fish for the burn. And it's in the rain. Brings up the Donphan. Donphan takes the Leech Seed. Ferrothorn gets more Lefty's recovery. So now, wow, that Ferrothorn was almost at probably 20 HP, and that was pretty much all the way back up just from Leech Seed Protect. And Donphan's probably going to go for an Earthquake. Ferrothorn protects, Donphan Earthquake. Lefty's Leech Seed. Ferrothorn getting it all the way back up. That double protect really saved him. Now he's pretty much back at full health. Now Earthquake does essentially nothing. Now he's going to get his Stealth Rocks up. Garchomps, that was so smart going for that double protect and landing it. RNGs are definitely in your favor this match, landing both Toxics. Wow. It's more Leech Seed leftovers recovery. You can just stall this Donphan out. Gets rid of the Stealth Rocks. That probably did 1 HP. Yeah, now he takes damage for getting rid of the rocks. Goes for the Gyro Ball. Does a little bit of damage, decent amount. Now he gets lefties. Leech Seed protect. Brings in the Manetric. Now realizing that the Stealth Rocks are gone. And let's see if this is going to go for protect next turn. So he should have enough now to live a flamethrower, unless he gets a crit this turn. He'll probably just use the... Okay, switches right back out. Good play. Brings back out the Donphan to get the Leech Seed off. Ferrothorn protects. Goes for the Earthquake to get damage off. He's landing every single Leech Seed. This Donphan can score a crit. That's probably going to seal up the match. Or maybe not the match, but get rid of this annoying Ferrothorn. It's been on the field for a very long time. Donphan uses Rapid Spin again. Not sure if that gets rid of Leech Seed. Oh, it does. Good to know. Did not know that. I would have went for another... Maybe he predicted the Stealth Rocks. If he would have went for another Earthquake, he might have been in range for him to kill the Ferrothorn after a lefty's recovery. Now the Ferrothorn is at full health again. Flamethrower. And now he's at full health. So unless this Manetric gets a kill, maybe he just got low rolled in the Flamethrower. Which he did not. He did about exactly the same. Gyro Ball the Manetric, that should take him out. It does not resist it. Did not know it Thunder resisted Steel. Steel is one of the most underused typings. Unless you're needing a wall. Saves the Ferrothorn just like last time. Brings in the Gastrodon again. He should have did that the first turn instead of letting the Ferrothorn go down that much. There is a crit that he needed to take out the Ferrothorn. It's at 1 turn too late. Or 2 turns too late, I should say. Now he powers up the Gastrodon Scald. Goes for the Toxic, good switch in. Bringing back out the Ferrothorn. Predicting the Toxic. Learned from his mistake last time, goes for the Scald. Get the burn, get the burn. No burn. Ferrothorn will not die. Ferrothorn is just not going down. Protect. Goes for Scald, doesn't matter. He used Protect. Lefties. Can he get a second double Protect off? Or is he just going to go for the Leech Seed here? Politoed eating its citrus. Switches back out, predicting the Scald for the Storm Drain. Gastrodon? Good play. No, it's Gastrodon's at +1. He does get the Toxic off on the Gastrodon, so that's good. That's huge. Gastrodon does carry Recover. Drizzle stops. Politoed will go down next turn to either any kind of move or toxic damage. Oh, he uses Rest. So this is the Sleep Talk variant. Goes for the Skull on Politoed. It's not going to do too much as it being water type itself. Gastrodon takes some poison damage. He's gonna go for the Sleep Talk here. So the Politoed carries Toxic, Scald, Rest, Sleep Talk. If he gets a Scald here, nope, that doesn't help. And that just makes the Ferrothorn go more and more health. Switch out, go into the Manetric, because now he can't protect. Oh, he has the Mamoswine. And that's huge. That's huge, because now, if this Mamoswine is using Focus Sash, that just saved it. Now, Ferrothorn is going to protect itself from an EQ. And that Mamoswine is probably going to be the end of the match. Because now the Gastrodon's not +1 anymore. Of course, we're in EQ and see if the Mamoswine's Life Orb or Focus Sash. He is Life Orb, okay. So Leech Seed didn't matter as much as I thought it would have. So now Gastrodon's going to go down to an EQ. And it should be a very easy cleanup for Mamoswine to take care of the Ferrothorn, unless he gets a Gyro Ball off, but then again, he still has, the Meowstic still have the Manetric, sorry. The Manetric to take care of the Ferrothorn. And it should very easily one-hit KO it at this range. And there's EQ, let's see if that takes care of it. And it does. Oh, he saves his Garchomp for last, which is going to go down to an Icicle's here, Ice Shard. So good game. Good game, good game, good game. Very, very long match. 54 turns. But a very good match. Well played on both sides, good switches. Only bad thing I can see in that game is the misplay with the Pinsir. If that Pinsir was carrying Moxie, that match could have been very different. Very different. But you gotta learn from your mistakes. So good game, guys. Meowstics now are 1 and 2, and the Garchomps fall down to 1 and 2. So good game, guys. See you guys next week.